Mets have made their way to Petco Park to wrap up the unofficial first half of the 2023 series with a 3-game set against the San Diego Padres.
It's on the hill for your Friars is Yu Darvish.
It's a big-time pitching matchup tonight. Yu Darvish against Justin Verlander. Yu Darvish has been off 16 days, so how long will he go is going to be the story tonight.
Brandon Nimmo, who stands in from the left side.
3-1 coming to Nimmo. And Brandon takes that one down for ball 4, and the Mets have a leadoff base runner. Here's Tommy Pham. Pham was finally cooled down in Arizona despite hitting the ball extremely hard. There goes Nimmo. And it's hit past the first baseman Cronenworth into right field. Nimmo didn't pick the ball up. He didn't know where it was.
And Nimmo, had he been running, would have gone first to third, but he went sliding in, I think, to second base.
2 on, nobody out in the first inning. Brings up Francisco Lindor. There's a grounder down to first. Cronenworth will tag first and throw to third to see if he went around, but he does not go around third. He remains on the bag, and they get the 1 out at first base. Kind of operated like a sacrifice bunt there. Second and third for Pete Alonso. Always dangerous.
And an RBI chance in the first inning, and he gets hit by the pitch again. He got plunked last night. He gets hit again tonight. That's the 10th time this year he's been hit. And ties him with McNeil for the club lead.
Boy, that one got him on the hand as well. But no reaction from Pete, or very little reaction. Gets hit, dropped his bat, took off his padding, and proceeded to first.
Bases loaded, 1 out. Here's Daniel Vogelbach, the DH.
And Vogelbach hits one softly to the left side. Bogaerts flags it down, but has no play, and a run comes home.
And Vogelbach on the infield single. He has given the Mets a 1-0 lead. Looking for more, still just 1 out. Here's Marte.
On the ground towards third. Machado will touch third, fire to first. Double play. Well, they needed that, and they get it. The 5-3 DP.
Justin Verlander will face them for the first time since 2014.
He's faced all 30 teams now, right? Coming off a strong start. He's really just trying to keep the ball rolling.
Ta-Son Kim will lead off for the Padres.
And that's ball 4. So Kim down to first. A 4-pitch walk. Both starters tonight with a leadoff walk in the first inning. 272 to start the night for Juan. 15 homers.
Just never know. Runner goes, and it's popped up into shallow left center. Guillorme backpedaling, called off by Nimmo. And Nimmo puts it away for the first out.
Fernando, 16 homers, 44 runs batted in, the 287 average.
And Tatis gets one in the air, just got under it to left field. And Pham waiting for it. 2 out.
It's a leadoff walk for Kim, but he is still at first with 2 down, and here's Manny. Kim's going. And the pitch is a ball, no throw, no chance. You talk about a jump, he had it.
Kim at second, 2 outs. Here's the 1-1. Manny hits it on a line to deep left center field. Pham back, not going to get there. Kim's going to score easily. Machado into second base with an RBI double. This game is tied, and he is hot. And with 2 outs in the first inning, they've got the potential go-ahead run in scoring position for Xander Bogaerts.
And a ground ball towards third base. Guillorme with a bobble, and everybody's going to be safe. And now trying to score is Manny. Here comes the throw. He's safe. Throw to first. He is safe. So the bat was in the way as Manny was trying to slide in, and the Padres have taken a 2-1 lead.
Bogaerts at first with 2 down, and Cronenworth breaks his bat, hits the curveball past the mound, and Lindor steps on the bag and gets the force play that finally puts an end to the inning.
Gary Sanchez has a base hit to open up the second inning for the Friars. That snapped an 0 for 12 for Gary Sanchez with that base hit to center.
Now Matt Carpenter will bat, a left-handed hitter with a runner on first and nobody out in the second inning.
Carpenter rolls one down to first. Alonso knocks it down with his body, and the flip is just in time.
2-1 Padres lead, bottom of the second. Runner at second. Here's the center fielder, lefty Trent Grisham.
This is a fair ball down the right field line into the corner. From second comes Sanchez. To second goes Grisham. It's an RBI double, and the Padres have a 2-run lead on top 3-1.
Base is empty, 2 down for Lindor. He grounded out to Cronenworth his first time up.
It's driven down the left field line by Lindor. Back toward the corner. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor just cleared that 342 sign to the opposite field. His 19th home run of the year. And it gets the Mets back within a run. It's now 3-2. And Alvarez has himself a base hit. Mets have their 5th hit against Darvish. And the tying run aboard with 1 out.
Fly ball, right center field. Grisham and Tatis come together. It'll be Grisham's ball, and he makes a catch for out number 2. Popped up into shallow right for Fernando, who will make the catch that ends the inning.
So Lindor, who homered his last time, is now on for the second time in 3 trips. And speaking of a guy being on base a lot, here comes Pete Alonso, who's been hit by a pitch and has walked.
There goes Lindor. Pitch outside. Sanchez's throw, no chance. Lindor steals the base, his 12th of the year.
Over the mound to second, the big hop for Kim. He will throw out Alonso as Lindor now moves on to third base with 2 down.
So before tonight, Daniel Vogelbach had 319 hits in his career. Only 17 of the 319 had been infield hits. Tonight he has 2 infield hits in a game for the first time in his career. And he rockets this one to right field, and that's down for a base hit, and that'll tie the game. Lindor comes in to score. Vogelbach is 3 for 3. He drives in his second run of the night, and it's a 3-3 game in San Diego. Line into center field, and Marte's got a base hit. Vogelbach pulls in at second. So back-to-back 2-out hits for Vogelbach and Marte, and Darvish appears to be running on fumes. McNeil is 0 for 2. He's flied out twice.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes out McNeil to end the inning.
And Darvish's 100th pitch of the night will certainly bring his evening to a close.
And there's 1 out. Here's Gary Sanchez.
Guillorme with a leaping grab to rob Gary Sanchez. Guillorme made an error early in this game. Makes up for it there with a flying leap. Look at this Jete.
Wow. That ball had some hook on it, some dive on it late. Great hops by Guillorme.
That's amazing. Great play by Luis.
So Raley records his first out, and that'll turn the order over. Ha-Sung Kim coming up for San Diego.
That's whipped past Guillorme and down the line off the bat of Kim. Played out of the corner by Pham. And Kim takes a turn. He's going to try for 3. The throw coming in, and Guillorme puts the tag, and he is out. I don't know what Kim was thinking. Pham, who has a terrific arm, put that right on the money to Guillorme, and Kim is throwing out, trying to stretch a double into a triple, and Pham's looking at him as if to say, what, are you kidding me?
No, he's saying go sit down. That's what he's saying to him.
To left center, and that ball's going to get in to the track on the wall. Soto heads to second base as a 2-out double.
And with the right hand hitting Tatis coming to bat, I don't believe he'll be afforded the opportunity to face Brooks Raley.
And that's driven to center, but on comes Nimmo, makes the catch. Tatis hit the stuffing out of it, but Nimmo there to make the play and keep the game tied going to the 8th.
And it's a 2-out base on balls for Jake Cronenworth.
And the Padres with a potential go-ahead run on base for Gary Sanchez.
Runner goes, and he's taken all the way. It's a strike, no throw. And now the go-ahead run is in scoring position.
And Sanchez launches one deep left field. Back toward the corner goes Pham, and he makes the catch right in the corner near the wall.
Final out of the 8th inning.
Tommy Pham leads off in the top of the 9th in a 3-3 game.
Swing and a miss. Gets away briefly from Sanchez, and he's going to throw him out.
So 1 out and nobody on. Now Francisco Lindor, who hit his 19th home run back in the 3rd inning. And Lindor takes one the other way for a base hit. He beat Machado to his right. And Lindor has his 2nd hit of the night. 2-2 to Alonso. There goes Lindor. The pitch up high. The throw by Sanchez is a good one, and Lindor safe. Looked like the ball beat him, but the second base umpire, Clint Vondrack, says safe, and the Mets have the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sanchez thought he had him.
Well, it was a perfect throw, but Odor came up so far up that did he get a tag on?
San Diego is challenging the safe call at second.
It's whether he missed the tag. And from where the second base umpire was, he might have seen a missed tag, but he did not miss.
Tag.
After review, the call in the field stands. The runner is safe. San Diego will lose their challenge.
Padres have had a real hard time in challenges this year.
Back-to-back walks to Alonso and Vogelbach. And the Mets now have the bases loaded with 1 out, and Marte coming up.
On the ground, back to Martinez to the plate for 1. And first for 2. Double play. Nick Martinez. 1, 2, 3 on the double play that gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Padres have a base runner with 2 down in the bottom of the 9th.
On the ground, and Lindor's got it. He'll take it to the bag, and we're going to extra innings.
Mets to get a chance to bat first.
And Jeff pulls one on the ground, right over the bag. That's a fair ball, and that'll score Marte with the go-ahead run. And the Mets go in front 4-3 in the 10th. He hits this one down the line. That's a fair ball, and that'll bring in McNeil as it went off Cronenworth's glove. The Mets have a 2-run lead in the 10th.
Little number front of the plate. Sanchez is out aggressively. His throw is in time. Nice play. There's the first out. As Cano retired 2-3 on the play, Alvarez takes second base, and Mets have another runner in scoring position. High fly ball to right has Tatis moving over towards the line. He'll make the catch for out number 2. No advance for Alvarez at second base.
So now a chance for Lindor to put the hammer down on this game. And Lindor hits one toward the home base hit. That goes through. Alvarez is in. Here's Pham. Lindor drives in 2 more with a base hit.
Soto at second, 1 out. Manny Machado will be the batter, and the Padres down to their final 2 outs.
Driven to left field, deep and far. Back goes Pham, and it's gone. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. 7-5. Home run number 13 of the year for Manny.
Struck him out looking. And the Padres are down to their final out. And he launches one to right. Marte back. He should have room. And the ball game is over. And the Mets, for the first time this year, have won 6 games in a row.